Hello and welcome back to Good Game Nation, where we bring you all things TCG. My name is Preston. I'm here with Sam. Say hello.
We've made so many videos. You think I would get tired of the intro outro song, but they kind of slap.
We picked some good
They
ones.
kind of slap. We're here though. News.
Yes, it's news day, baby. And to start off news, we are coming to the conclusion of our giveaway. So hit that Gleam link. Make sure you enter for a chance to win some cool stuff. Um, yeah, we're super excited to bring that to you guys. So check it out.
Absolutely.
Um, and then we also had a very light news week. We're in between sets. We just finished releasing set three in Japan,
Hmm.
and they're really slow rolling these last few cards and the sides.
Yep.
These little side decks that they're making.
They're really milking
Here's
the
the
content.
man. Yeah, they're really slow rolling these guys. And they're kind of just kind of whatever too.
Yeah.
This is Huguma,
Hmm.
the mountain badnet that cost Shanks everything. Black character, one cost 2k power, 1k counter. On play, give up to one of your opponent's characters -2 for the turn. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's nothing special. It's a 1,000 counter. I don't see this being played. The black decks are very, very tight right now. All those
Hmm.
cards are so, so good. It's very hard to imagine this one creeping in. It's got a weird typing as well. Mountain Bandit. Uh, it's cool to see him here, I guess.
It's actually cool to see that they gave this character a card. The thing that's weird is where it fits in at all. Like even in this Luffy deck, I don't understand how it
Maybe it's
fits.
like an Origins deck. Maybe we'll get a little bit of all of that.
Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe Black Red Garp just got a little bit better for Dodon
Hey,
Garp
hey,
search.
you never know. Oh, I think
I don't
Dodon
know.
says red ones, so I'm pretty
Oh
sure. Yeah,
God, this
Dodon.
card's
If Dodon
dead.
said wall ones, that might be
Yeah.
Ooh.
And there's this guy,
And then we have,
Uncle.
oh yeah, let me try this one. Here we go. Shimotsuki Giyomaru. I probably butchered it, but I don't know if his name was said anywhere except my mouth, so no.
I don't know.
He's a 5-drop Wano. Dawn times 1 when attacking. You may add the top card or bottom card of your life area to your hand. Play up to 1 yellow character with the land of Wano type and add a 4 or less to your hand. Shout out Orange Samurai for the quick English translation. And I think the yellow green Wano deck got a little more interesting.
Oh heck yeah, yeah. Arlong's gonna be running the Wano
Oh,
pirates
so funny.
or the Wano samurai. They're not pirates. Not all of
The
them, at
Wano
least.
Arlong Pirates. That's the
Yeah.
deck name right there. This
Oh, I'm
sets.
all for it.
I don't even know if it's good, but it's so funny that this is here and the option. You've been talking about it for weeks. That this
I'm
deck
so
is a
excited.
possibility, and then this drops. It's so funny.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's good. We haven't seen very much from that yellow deck yet, but it's making Arlong honestly interesting in this aspect. So
Yeah.
keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out for it.
Absolutely. It's gonna be fun whether it happens or not. If at the end of the day it's just bad, cut it, it's fine. But it's super interesting that there is a green yellow leader and we're getting yellow Wano. So maybe the next set we'll get a green yellow Wano leader and it'll just make it altogether better. Who
Boom,
knows?
boom. There it is. And then we
We can
got,
only hope.
of
We have
course,
Gaimon.
and
He's stuck in a box.
Gaimon has 2 cards now. Gaimon didn't have 1 card. He's got 2. I'm happy
Why?
my boy made it.
Yeah,
He's here though. It seems like an origin story, right? We're going through like the arcs and his timeline.
sure.
Gaimon is there. I'm guessing that's what's happening.
Yeah, I just why vanilla? Why at all?
It seems
He
like a
has
funny card to
East
showcase.
Blue, so if we ever get anything with the East Blue variants, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to look at a bright side for all of these cards because they're kind of whatever.
Uh,
Um,
he's still a vanilla. It's weird that this card got shown and not in a card with an effect, but they need something to show us. So
yeah,
cards for the week.
that's it for those. There's a few things in English that are happening. Set 2 is getting a full release. Was that on this upcoming Friday?
Yes,
So the
sir.
card list is online. If you haven't been following Set 2 because you're really into Set 1, you can hit up the website. They have all of the cards up now. It looks like if this is the English site, they actually have alts up already.
Uh huh.
And if the English site doesn't have alts. The Japanese site absolutely does. It's easy, one click away.
Oh yeah.
So check out the cards, figure out what you're playing for set two, and let us know what you're gonna do.
Down in the comments, we want to know what deck you're playing. They
Yeah.
also are showing us the. Oops, that's not the right one. They're also showing us the set two for this Akazuki deck. So if you have not seen anything from this deck, or you again have been very excited for set one, here it is. Getting a new theme deck. Obviously, it's coming out the same day as set two. So put in your
Yep.
calendars. Go through the cards. Really cool cards. The Smoker is very interesting. So definitely give it a look. And that's set two hitting us this Friday.
Yeah.
Woo!
Super excited to move on to set two because set two really blows up for this game. And I think we're just on an upward trajectory as we go.
Absolutely.
So super excited to see us moving forward. And then we got this little gem.
This is
This
really
real,
cool.
yeah,
You know, you were talking about it a little bit, but then I read it that it's a reliable card pool. So it's letting you choose from set one, and if the winner of the MVP may get like a alt or promotion card. It doesn't really say. You may vote once, and it's all a set one. So Cohen, vote for your MVP. We could be very troll. We could vote for something silly.
king leader.
King Leader, um, cards that don't have alts that were played a lot. I'm looking at this X Drake. He gets played a
Mhm.
lot. A 2K combo. An MVP that's not from the starter deck for me is probably Momo.
Yeah,
He's in a lot of. I think he might have been in every winning deck that could play it.
right.
Yeah, that's probably where my vote is. But let us know what you guys think we should vote for. Maybe we can vote a little troll here. Get a funny card. Get
Beppo.
Ashidorji. Beppo would be a sick alt.
She's already a good looking card. Momo's if there are doing alts, I want a full dragon form Momo. I
Oh
want
yeah.
the dragon form Momo that was in a couple episodes ago. I want the big version. I don't want his little like scrawny child version. I want full full mode. Um, I think
Yeah,
that would be the best way to make a Momo alt.
yeah. I would like a Miss All Sunday. Like there's cards
That's
that are
good.
cool. Like this kid already is getting an alt. We have already.
Yes, too.
Yeah, he has a few already. I don't know if we should pick that one. This
Zoro
killer
has a bunch.
Zoro has a bunch. This killer's really cool. That could be a cool alt. Like think about it. Maybe like I said, we'll come to concrete decision. We'll all vote the same. But let us know in the comments if you guys have a winner
Have
already.
a fun one. Yeah.
And then the last thing on our news, we have a name for set four for English.
Yep.
It is the Kingdoms of Intrigue. I couldn't find what the Japanese translation was, but it was Kingdoms of something. But for English, it's going to be Kingdoms of Intrigue, and it's
Hmm.
set for September 2023.
Yeah. We have a date, which is great. We also have something interesting that when I looked at the rest of them, they don't talk about alt cards often. It's like a sub note here, and I feel like it was never presented the same way. And then this set's also going to have special cards. The special cards in set three were the wanted poster reprints. Most of them were starter deck cards, which was interesting. Um, Japan is also doing a reliable card pull, so maybe they're gonna pull those.
Yeah,
And when I think about the cards that got reprinted, they're good cards. So that might be how they're using these is to make box topper style promos or something. Um, Obviously, there's a new Dawn. Another interesting thing is there's only six leaders.
yep,
Every other set's had more. Set two, I think, had nine. Set two had eight. So six means one per color,
yeah.
or all dual color, which is wild. Probably shouldn't do that.
We got teased that Law, Luffy, and Kid deck. So maybe you're either heading into a direction where dual color leaders is going to be the norm, or we are getting six single base leaders. That wouldn't say it's too concerning because we're getting a good amount of theme decks as well, to mix in different leaders and different types of decks. But yeah, it does seem odd that when we're adding more colors, we're getting less leaders. I feel like it should have been probably the opposite. Probably should be getting somewhere around 10 to 12. But I don't know. I guess we'll
I
see
don't
what the
know.
set looks like.
Yeah, and set four, I think, is because Japan, we get them every 3 months. So this is the 1 year anniversary box too.
True.
So this is kind of like rounds out, I believe, what would be a first pass at this game. So we'll really be able to figure out just how interesting this game is with this set and what they're going to do it in year two. So
True. Yeah,
yeah,
little anniversary party maybe.
little anniversary party.
And that's news.
Yeah, it was a quick one this week.
Nothing too much. Just a couple dates to make sure you guys knew about cards that were getting shown that weren't too exciting, but wanted to keep you guys up to date. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out that Gleam giveaway. It is going away Monday
Soon.
night, very soon. So if you haven't entered, please enter. Giving away a lot of cool things. It's always in the description. And again, thank you guys so much.
Until next time.
Until next time, yeah. We'll see you then.
Later.
Bye bye. Do you think you use like a mustache trimmer?
Oh, absolutely.
How do you get that? Like a pirate one? I think you just go to like Walgreens.
Mr. One.